Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cosmic Closet podcast. I am your host, Blaine, and joining me today is the other co host. We have Jacob.
Hello there.
You're probably wondering, what are we doing in this studio? This is your weekend update.
Oh yeah, we got some good news cooking up here at the Cosmic Closet headquarters.
Lots of news going on, both at home and away. Full improv, but nonetheless, it is going to be good. So strap in, put your headphones in if you're around other people, and enjoy the ride.
Mm-hmm.
Up,
And
uh,
that is if you're not riding on a bird scooter,
uh,
at least in West Lafayette. Here at Purdue University, we're getting rid of 1,700 bird scooters. Blaine, what do you have to say about this?
this is the best news that I have heard all year. I've been
Indeed,
fighting
same.
for this.
We have here at the Cosmic Closet, we have been the leading voice in the campaign against the bird scooters.
I think we didn't really mind them when they were out in California, but when it hit home, we woke up on a normal morning during the school week, and there were birds all over both of our campuses with no warning. Um, and that's when we really started our anti-bird campaign.
Mm-hmm. My mayor of West Lafayette, John Dennis, he even said, here, let me find the quote.
I think I have it
There's always
also.
going to be the next best thing. On our side, there was no plan. We were not aware that they were going to use this as a test market for distributing scooters. We woke up one day and literally were given the bird.
I have it on
Classic
the
joke.
screen.
This
Classic
man is a
Mayor
saint.
Dennis. I'm reading some of the other article here. It said the company apologized after it dropped off the scooters unannounced earlier this year. That's all they do. Jacob earlier reported in an earlier episode that it's part of their strategy is to just drop them off in cities.
Mm-hmm. It seems everyone has caught on to their guerrilla tactics. But John Dennis he's had enough. The whole
And
town has had enough. 2,500 scooters is just too much. And
it
I think
is.
getting rid of most of them is a great start.
I think just getting rid of them completely would be the best start, but West Lafayette is not the only town that has done this. We found out probably a month or two ago that San Francisco, the residents there threw the bird scooters into the bay and bird pulled out.
Good riddance.
There are rebellions going on against this company all across the nation.
Dude, lately, I've been having, weird feelings about them. Like, I'll just be walking and I'll have the urge. It'll just sting the back of my head, like my brain, and it'll tell me, fucking kick this scooter
Dude,
over.
same,
Knock
same.
it down. Dude, I have ideas about just picking one up and throwing it.
Dude, I rage at people driving them on the sidewalks. They'll like be scooting in between us, like a group of students. I'll be like, hey, why don't you use the bike lane, buddy? Really sticking
That's
it
the
to them.
thing. They're too fast for the sidewalks and too slow for the bike lanes.
That only leaves one place for them, the fucking garbage.
I was about to say that's perfect. Perfect segue because I've been considering tossing one in the dumpster as well.
Oh man, let me tell you what. I was driving back home 2 days ago, and there was this pickup truck, and in the bed there was 50 birds. I'm not even kidding. He couldn't even see out of his back window because he had so
Oh,
many birds in his bed to charge them.
I've seen a post of that on Reddit. Might
It's
have been at
horrible.
my school too. I saw something last night. So this article was posted yesterday, December 11th, and I don't know if they're getting rid of the scooters immediately, and they were getting rid of them that day. But yesterday, last night, I saw a van with like words on it. I couldn't make the words out. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
walk like up to it. It was just down this. It was a few feet away, but you know, awkward. It was an awkward distance, so
Right.
I didn't see who was picking them up or if the van was even related. But these guys just hopped out, grabbed a bunch of scooters, threw them in the back, and I don't know if they were like city workers or something, based on like the van and its mysterious markings. But yeah, I was shocked to say the least, and I was thinking, has the purge begun?
Oh, it's begun. I know Bloomington. They instructed the city tow truck companies to tow any birds that fall into the road.
I'm just imagining a tow truck dragging birds behind it.
I pulled up the other part of the article where they're citing some quotes. This one guy, Derek Baker, a printing manager for the city, said, you just seem that. Wait, what? You just seem that all around town too, and they're always knocked over. I think he meant you just see them all around town, and they're always knocked over. It's chaos, dude.
Yep. And they block everything. I can't imagine them blocking driveways. I would. Oh man, I'd be so much more angry about this than I already am. If somebody blocked my driveway with
Oh
scooters, Christ.
yeah. Oh, I was leaving home a month ago, and there was 5 birds blocking the entrance to get into the thing. They were like all lined up, standing up.
What the hell, man?
It's like, what the hell are we supposed to do?
It's a good idea, but it's horrible execution, and
You can't
it's
do that
so
unannounced.
yeah.
No
And
time.
also, do they really trust people to take care of these things
Hell no,
or
dude.
to use them responsibly? Of course not.
College
That's
campuses.
that's why I want to knock them down because who's gonna fucking stop me?
We can't even take care of ourselves. I don't know, dude. It's bad. Oh, I will note this though: the winter months have brought some peace because now nobody wants to bird going about 15 miles per hour in 20-degree
Yeah.
weather.
No one can bird.
It's
Uh,
amazing.
the batteries die faster now.
It's
Uh,
amazing, dude.
have to worry about ice. Um, yeah, it's just the innards cannot handle the cold. This is more of a
It's Mother Nature
mm-hmm.
fighting for us.
So Mayor Dennis, he proposed the idea in this article about having concrete pads that are like drop stations for specifically these scooter sharing companies. But please don't do this. Please don't do this, Mayor Dennis. This is not going to work. That's putting more responsibility on people who already don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Please don't waste our taxpayer dollars on that.
It's a good idea, but the thing is that okay, let's say someone forgets to put their okay, nowadays if you park your bike illegally or you park your scooter illegally, you get a ticket. On these, they don't know who rode them last, the city, so there's nobody to slap the cuffs on.
Yeah, and that yeah, that just adds. No one's gonna use these pads.
Yep. There needs to be some sort of punishment incentive.
So I was reading some comments. So this was posted on Reddit, but um, so I read the comments from there, and someone suggested like, did the chargers even take the money out of their taxes?
What do you mean?
Like, did they get paid under the table?
To charge them?
Yeah.
Like the
Like,
money
is
that
this
they
a real?
make is tax free?
That's the question, is it?
Uh,
Oh, actually, that's one of the Facebook comments underneath this article.
I don't think I think it would be like almost like Uber. You just get paid for through the app. And it's probably taxed through that.
Okay.
I I don't. It's almost. I think if you charge it enough, like if you're making like $100 a week off charging these things, you're gonna have to report that on your income tax and stuff. It's
Yeah.
almost like a second job.
I think the same guy also said, this is probably killing our uh, what's bus economy too.
Oh
Like
yeah, dude.
some buses you have to pay. I'm not sure about I get rides for free being a student, so I don't know
Mm.
how it's affecting them. But buses that actually need people to pay for them, like, geez, can't imagine.
I don't know though. Like I mean, when you visited here, that we talked to every Uber driver that we encountered, and they all hated him.
Yep.
So I think Uber definitely hates it. That's why they're getting into the game. But then again, I feel like there's also in some areas an age gap. Like when I'm walking around downtown, I don't see a lot of older people riding these.
Hmm.
It's only
Yeah.
college kids. But then when we were in Texas, we had those guys in the suits riding it.
Yeah, I think that's just a cultural difference. People
Yeah.
around here are not. They're all the boomers,
Like you're not gonna
Very.
see one of your professors riding on one of these.
Mm. I think what I was trying to say is the older people in where we live are a lot less open to new
Oh.
ideas, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
You can see that. Yeah, so small victory. Hopefully, this leads to it influencing my mayor's decision because we updated it. I can't remember what the last update was. All I know is that they began impounding them if they were left around.
Nice. Yeah. Mayor John Dennis of West Lafayette, you're a real one.
Re-elect this man. So that's the bird update. Let's go.
Also in the news.
Also in the news, we have our chief Outer Worlds correspondent, Jacob, on the case for the newest news involving this developing game. We go to Jacob.
Yes. Yes, thank you, Blaine. I've been scouring the edges of the internet. You could say the outer worlds of the internet, looking for news on this game, so as to not hype myself too much like I did for Fallout 4. Back on topic, I found there was an interview with the, oh, what is it, senior narrative designer, I believe.
Mm.
And she gave some insight on the game and its writing. I don't have any idea how long the game will be still. That would be something the interviewer should have asked. She didn't reveal any plot points, obviously, to keep spoilers down. And the PR director said that's a no-no. But learn more about the flaws that each character can have. So what I mentioned last podcast is that you can get phobias of creatures and objects and people depending on your play style. So you'll be debuffed if you develop these phobias and accept them for your character. They're called flaws. You get debuffed. I said in the last episode you can upgrade the debuff
Mm-hmm.
afterward to get buffs, but no, you get these buffs immediately. So if you played Fallout 1, 2, and New Vegas, you'll kind of recognize this like traits that you get when you first make your character. It's a small debuff with a good buff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's low risk, high reward, I guess, or low risk, low reward. It's just a little quirk for your character. There will not. This is the best part that I found. There will not be any microtransactions.
Oh, that is sweet music to the ears.
Indeed, Blaine. Indeed. Nothing else has been said though. Watch some gameplay footage as well. Game looks smooth as hell. Oh,
Especially compared to 76.
indeed. Uh, actually, I just this just came on the table just now.
This just in, everyone.
All NPCs will be killable. I repeat,
Oh!
all NPCs killable.
Oh my god.
So you can play the game as you please. I don't care how long this game is. It's gonna be fun.
It seems like a game that we've been waiting for a while.
Oh yes, just on the at the nick of time. 2019, like we said, is gonna be a good year.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good in the movie industry and in the video game industry. It will be,
Entertainment all around.
Yes. Going into
Problem
our
is,
final year of college as well.
oh, don't go there.
Hopefully.
Oh, I meant like, I just don't want to think about it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to be a functioning member of society after that.
Well, either way, you can escape society with Outer Worlds. Make sure to check back in every week with us, because Jacob will be on top of this like no other.
Oh yes, I will not be duped again by games like Fallout 4.
He will. I think there is a rumor that he will possibly stream this gameplay.
Oh yeah, easily. Follow my Twitch. Maybe I'll link it in the description.
So yes, weekly updates on this. Is there a release date?
Not at the moment. It's still 2019 though. No setbacks.
Let's hope it's early. But if they need their time, let them take it.
Yes, give them all the time they need. Microsoft. They have Microsoft's backing, by the way, for this game.
Oh my god. Any single player only, multiplayer only?
It is, as far as I know, single player only. So
Good,
expect
good.
a classic Fallout-esque adventure.
Yeah. Well, that is that. We'll keep updating you on that weekly. Now that we have nothing to really advertise, join our Discord. Link will be in the description below. Everyone's just chilling there. We got a few fans. We take suggestions for our weekly episodes. It's a good way to communicate with us. Send us your ideas. Send in some memes.
Blaine, this sounds like you're trying to end the episode.
No. It's just a little. It's just a little break where New Worlds used to be.
Oh, okay. So now we gotta advertise our own stuff.
Yeah, join our Discord, everyone.
Yeah, do that.
Post some good updates. You'll get reminded of when the show's posted before everyone else.
We even have an anime discussion channel. Like, come on.
You won't see me on that one, but we do have that.
Hang out with me, I guess.
So yes, link to that down below. And let's get back into the news.
What's up next, Blaine?
YouTube Rewind 2018. We already discussed this, but I just wanted to say it is number 2 in the most disliked videos in YouTube history. Right behind Justin Bieber's Baby music video.
Let me crunch some numbers real quick.
Yeah, do you have the number of dislikes right now? I think last I saw it was at 9.1 million.
I do not. I was gonna compare the number 1 Baby by Justin Bieber views versus dislikes compared to the proportion of YouTube Rewind and see whose ratio is worse.
Oh, YouTube's would definitely be worse. I think Baby had like 1 billion views.
Yeah. So let's see what we got here.
We're running some.
Whoa.
Numbers. How bad is it?
Dude,
Give
they
us
won.
The honest numbers.
YouTube Rewind is now number 1.
No way.
9.91 million.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. And the dislike percentage, what I was gonna look up, 81.92%.
Oh my god. We are witnessing history. This is almost like a rebellion.
It really is.
People are saying, listen, you either listen to us or we're gone. I'm pulling up the live number right now. Yes, it is true. 9.9 million compared to Baby's 9.8 million.
Truly amazing.
So, ouch. That is a tell-all. But I also want to talk about the man that you see in YouTube Rewind at the very beginning on the Fortnite Battle Bus, Marquise Brownlee. He made a response video either today or yesterday, and it's currently on trending. Make sure to check that out. And he essentially said that even though he was in the video, he understands that YouTube Rewind is no longer what it used to be. It's a montage of shots of random creators, even if they're not on the platform. We had, John Oliver doing a Fortnite dance. newly added Will Smith, who hasn't really been around for too long on the platform. He said that he understands that it's just now a random montage appealing to YouTube advertisers, the companies that they want to bring to the platform.
Yep.
And that's where the disconnect is.
I feel validated, vindicated. Is that the
Yeah,
word?
yeah, yeah.
Uh, to my beliefs now. I guess I'm not out of touch.
Yeah, we were a little worried because me and Jacob really only subscribe to the H3 community. You know, Jacob likes the. He followed Joji.
Yeah,
Who
just
else do we? The more edgier channels, the more raunchy channels.
yeah.
Or what about where the hell was Sean
Comedy
Evans from Hot Ones? He wasn't in this.
Has he ever been in it?
No.
That's a damn shame.
So we thought it was just us. Maybe we're just watching the wrong people, but nah. Not when 9 million people dislike it.
Yeah, with 80% out of the 80, oh god, 80% of the people who watched it disliked it. So like, come on. Or maybe the kids just didn't know that they should watch it because kids are stupid, you know.
It's. I don't know.
Not all
Running a
kids.
number right now. Let me see.
I think it's funny how Marquise is the one going out saying this when my favorite line in the video is this what you wanted?"
I know, dude. He said that in his video that the whole scene was him actually spawning into the battle bus and then like looking around confused, like looking at his gloves and stuff, and then he says that. So he's like genuinely confused. But they cut that. And it's just him sitting there going, "Is this what you want?"
He looks like he's bored.
Yeah, dude.
Is this what you wanted?
He literally said, and he said he
Really?
thinks that's what happened to Casey Neistat and all that, is that they shot like 40 minutes worth of additional scenes, and then they got like a 10, 20-second montage of nothing that they thought would come out of it.
Wow. What if they took the K-pop thing out of context?
Probably, dude.
I'm not gonna say anything about that.
What if they like dubbed it over his mouth? No, if you want a good meme on that, go to H3's newest video.
Yeah. What's your favorite food? Kimbap.
So yeah, there's that for you. Another I kind of like the little trend of what we're watching. This isn't a series on Netflix though that I want to mention, but me and Jacob recently stumbled upon John Tron's flex tape video.
Oh yeah.
You need to check this out because it really memes on Phil Swift, but in a nice way. He collabs.
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought he was gonna be on a green screen the entire time, but maybe he was. But just the fact that he played along was pretty cool.
It was awesome. And
love him or hate him, John Tron. It was a good video though.
yeah, he memes Phil Swift's crazy antics to promote flex tape, like swimming with sharks.
Yeah, it was like a 20-minute ad.
It really was. I looked at Phil Swift's Instagram, and he actually took a behind-the-scenes photo with John Tron.
Yes. Oh, so they were together.
Yeah, no, he was actually in the flex tape studio.
That's great. That's great.
It was funny. So yeah, check that out. Anything you're watching this week, other than this?
Man, just finished Full Metal Alchemist. I'm pretty much burned out.
Fresh out of
I've got some news about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
Oh, okay.
So, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, I've been playing this game for 3 years now. My account that I'm currently on has been 2.5 years. Legendary event is dropping Friday, December 14th. Take your Ewoks and go ambush C-3PO and the crew.
What?
To earn ya boy C-3PO. He will change the tide of the game as we know it. The Revan meta, Traya, gone.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Fucking.
It's gonna be epic.
Now this is a game that needs to sponsor us. Jacob has. I've never heard Jacob talk bad about this game.
Dude, honestly,
That's not
yeah.
even a joke.
I have my gripes with it, but I keep them on the down low because there's no mobile game that's as free to play as this that I've found.
Not to mention he runs his clan
I run a
and
guild.
guild clan,
Yeah.
and he's on top of all the news, and he's ranked very, very well.
Yeah, out of like a few thousand people, I'm ranked mid between 50 and 100.
Jesus, dude.
And I run an
Sponsor us, man.
unconventional team as well. I don't play into the meta, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the real news, so that's coming Friday. The news I meant to say was the kit was revealed today. So now we know how the character works. There are 5 unique abilities, man. This is unprecedented. 5. Most we've had so far is 3. And he doesn't use any actual attacks. So he's kind of like a Hermit Yoda or a BB-8.
Wait, is this you're still talking about C-3PO?
Yeah.
God dang.
So you can throw him in a rebel team with Han and Chewie. You can throw him with CLS, do what you want. I'm gonna throw him with Akbar because, like I said, I don't fuck with the meta.
Don't give your trade secrets away so easily.
Oh, good call, good call. I'll do for the fans, the fans who care. I'll run an Akbar lead with BB-8, C-3PO, Han, and Chewie. You know why? Let me explain. So, Admiral Akbar's leader ability. Admiral Akbar's leader ability. He's got some cool stuff. He had speed, he had tenacity, but you know what else? Anytime a character uses an attack that is not a physical, attack, it's just a little special move.
Yeah.
You can call a rebel ally to assist, a random rebel ally. So you'll either have Chewie, Han, or Akbar assisting every time BB-8 and C-3PO use a move. See, I'm also considering Hermit Yoda instead of BB-8, but I threw BB-8 in because he has the resistance and droid synergies with C-3PO, so we'll see how that team works out.
I remember we went on spring break back in March, and we were on the beach, we were in the city, and Jacob would carve out times in his day to make this game.
Oh yes,
Deadlines.
I'd be on top of it, dude. That was spring break was when we finished our first heroic tank raid.
Oh, I remember that.
I soloed the phase 4 with my Jedi training raid team. Actually, it was my Zeta Finn lead team. Only recently did I start using Jedi Training Ray, which was a lot easier, must I say.
This is why you need to follow our Discord. Maybe get some tips one-on-one with Jacob. Maybe.
Yeah, dude. If we have enough fans, I'll even make a channel dedicated to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Huh?
Yeah, you can stream that. He's got the app already.
Yeah, dude. I play this stuff on my computer sometimes. I've recorded some video, but it was never good enough to mess with.
So yes, get your friends here. Get your friends on the podcast. Have them subscribe. Join the Discord. That's Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Any last news on that?
News on Galaxy of Heroes. I have some news about Jango Fett.
Alright.
That I am not going to divulge.
What?
I discovered something game breaking.
Oh my god.
It might not be as crazy as I think it is, but dude, I reached a personal record in the Sith raid. We're running tier 6 right now. My guild can't do heroic yet, but I got 18 million damage, Blaine, in phase 3.
I don't know what any of this means, but it's probably pretty good.
I normally get on one run on phase 3 like up to 3 million.
My god.
Yeah, it's a Jango lead. I'm not gonna say anymore out of fear that he will be nerfed if this news gets out.
Can you imagine if we were sponsored, dude? We could get like a code for everyone to use.
Dude, that'd be sick. Or we just get paid. We don't even have to have a code. They're called game changers. They're paid by EA to make videos.
We need to send them an email. Just link this video. So there is Galaxy of Heroes, everyone. Again, download it. And maybe you will come across a Jacob and he will kill you.
Yeah, dude, ask for my ally code. We can throw it down. I didn't know what I was going to say.
What the hell?
Add me in the game, dude. Use my Jenga lead on those dark side battles, you know what I'm saying?
Enough games. We've talked about games for the last 30 minutes. How about finals?
Oh, God, really?
It was finals week.
It still is, you fuck.
This is going up Sunday. Fuck.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we had to pre-record this episode a few days early because we will be away for the holidays.
The holidays?
I'll
be away from school.
We'll be away from school. We'll be transitioning back to our dwellings.
I might actually come back to school, honestly. I'm not taking my PC home.
I'm taking mine. But finals week will be over by the time that you hear this. And
Yeah.
I can tell you with full confidence that we would have passed all of our classes.
Yeah, we will. It'll be fine. How many finals have you had?
You really want to know this?
Yeah. And then
I
let
had
me
one last week that was broken in half over 2 class sessions. A paper due on Tuesday night and a final on Thursday.
Oh. I'm 3 finals down. Got 1 more to go Thursday. Seems we'll be finishing at the same time.
Yes. Same time.
This is actually the most crucial final I have to do well on. It's like the final boss.
Well, if you saw our tweet from earlier this week, you would have known that studies have shown that listening to the Cosmic Closet podcast increases final grades by 35%.
Yeah, well, this episode's coming out after, so it's not going to help.
It's not going to help, but how many people can you tell that you listen to someone who is ranked within the top 100 of 1,000 Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes players? It's pretty vital information.
Not just 1,000, my friend. Tens of thousands.
Oh my god. How are you not sponsored?
No, because fucking game changers are all like number 1.
They all tie for number 1?
Yeah, dude, they have chats, so you can chat in the game. They have chats where they talk to all the top, like, 10 people, and then we'll rotate who gets first.
What the hell?
It's so dumb.
We should get one on the show.
Oh, I have one in mind. His name's Arnold T101. I actually shot him a DM about the Django thing.
Did you reply?
Not yet. It was on Reddit, so it's not like I don't expect him to be on all the time.
Well, we are having plenty of ideas for upcoming shows during this holiday season. We're going to have a Christmas special. We're going to have a Flat Earth debate. Be
Hopefully.
Testy, yeah. We need to figure out a Christmas idea. 12 days or something.
Oh, God. Is it going to be 12 weeks or 12 days?
12 days of... I don't even know, dude.
Are we going to post like 20-minute episodes a day?
That'd be kind of sick.
I'd be down. 12 days, though.
12 days of the Cosmic Christmas.
We'll have like a countdown of topics or something.
There's rumors that Connor will be on the next show for next weekend.
Just rumors, just rumors.
His hiatus will be ending.
Hopefully. I might watch the Bionicle movies on Netflix and give a honest review about the reboot of the Dead series.
Jacob feels that his dreams are telling him something.
Yeah, there. I mean, I said there was a fourth movie in my closet, but there actually is a fourth movie, but it's a reboot and it's set in a different planet and stuff. So I don't consider it canon. I mean, it is canon, but not to the real fans.
Of course. Well,
Kind of like Rogue One.
hey man, that's a good
No,
ass
just kidding.
movie.
Rogue One's good.
Maybe
I
Solo.
was about to say Solo, but
Yeah,
then again, I think that movie's good too.
I haven't seen that one.
How about Fantastic Beasts?
Oh god,
That works.
that whole thing. They're doing the same thing with that series as they did with Star Wars. Everything's
But
a money
worse.
grab.
Do you mean the sequels or the prequels?
Sequels.
All right, then I agree.
So that is all that I had for the topics.
Yep.
If we want to start a question and answer kind of segment, but the community is very quiet. You guys must be happy with what we're doing.
Yeah, dude. At least at least like a meme comment. Say like first or something.
Like, is anyone?
Jesus.
We don't lose subs. We're doing fine. We're growing, but there's just no
Someone's
criticism.
watching this. If you're listening to this right now, leave a freaking comment. I don't care if it's
Yeah.
one letter. Just let us know you're out there
Leave a smiley face.
talking to the void right now.
Our channel looked so dead that we had someone approach us at New Worlds offering to shoot it into space. But no. Let us know you're out there so we don't have to get shot into space.
Please.
Please. And that is the weekend update with your hosts, Jacob and Blaine. Any final words for our viewers?
I just want to say Merry Christmas. Happy New
It's
Year.
going up 3 weeks before Christmas.
It's the Christmas season, man.
Oh,
Again.
yeah.
Oh, dude. 12 days of Christmas. That starts tomorrow.
Well, there we go, everyone.
Can you record an episode tomorrow?
We can't do this. We're very
This
busy.
is a bad idea.
Yeah, just scratch. If you're listening to this far, it's not happening.
Yeah, leave us a comment saying you're disappointed.
Yeah, maybe if we get 2 comments, we'll do it.
Okay, yeah. I can make time for that.
And everyone, this is the send-off.
Goodbye.
I wanted to give some final words.
Oh, I thought we just did.
We hope that the winters find you in a place that is warm, and that you will do well on your exams. This has been the Cosmic Closet Podcast, and we will see you next weekend. Goodbye.
Yes.